Manfred shuffle, which you saw me do a lot in the performance. Okay? And I do have some, and this is originally Dave Buck's, but I've modified it enough to where I feel like it's its own, my own take on it, so I can talk about it. And so here's my variations on the shuffle. Originally, it was just, and this is the one shuffle I'll talk about because it's one I actually use. Really, really use heavily. Normally, they would say riffle off the cards, and riffle down to 2 cards perfectly, get the cards right here, and then riffle off 1 card, and then have it flutter. And again, this is the crazy part about getting that 1 card to flutter. And it's like what you're simulating is a bicycle with a playing card on it, and it's that little click, 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 click. And in the same way, what you're doing, you get down to 2 cards, and then riffle, you have it right here, and you get all the other cards, just go along it, and give it that click as it clicks, like that. Okay? I need to keep on rebanging these cards because it hurts them. So we got that. And what I decided to do to change it is instead of going from, I go half, and then I drop off some more, but I don't drop off all of them. So I only drop off, like, whatever, like, down to 15 cards, whatever. And you can do the shuffle and still complete it. So I can do the flutter. I'm doing it really slow. Boom. Cards can close up. And where Dave did a 2-handed fold or card spring right in front of the spectators, I'm simulating what I've already done previously, usually, is a one-handed shuffle coming together. And I show it to spectators beforehand, if I can use just a couple cards, let's say this many. I've already simulated that I can do one-handed shuffles, and I can show it off. And people go, oh, cool! So they know I have the capabilities to do that. So in the later phases where everyone's just tired of shuffling the cards, and like, yeah, okay, you shuffle, you continue doing it. This is the point where I would start doing the false shuffles and can do that. And so I'm simulating it like this. I'm doing that flutter, cards come together, and then doing that. And in real-time motion, it looks like so. And then come together. And that's the shuffle. I do it usually twice, casually, and no one's really paying attention, focusing. They just hear the cards being shuffled, so it sounds fair. And it really is just based on regular shuffle. But mine is more angle sensitive because of the style of doing it. In Dave Buck's, they were actually able to, show from, like, have more chances to show it. Mine's a little bit more discreet. But that was just my way of alternating it, or how I choose to perform it in performance. So, Manfred shuffle dance take. This could be a little separate video. But it's just a really, really cool thing. And if I'm to do it one last time in slow motion, riffle off half, then riff off a bunch more. Got a couple cards, doesn't matter. I move into the other fingers, hands right here. Drop off 1 card, the other cards riffle, making this card flutter and hit the other cards. So this one hits all the others as it goes along. Boom. These cards come together, and then I card spring from one hand to another, seemingly shuffling the cards together one-handed. And the way I do a one-handed shuffle is, again, like so. I just do a semi-faro, not really a full faro. Okay, interweave the cards in a V-style faro manner, and then squeeze them together with middle finger and thumb, and then you can shuffle one-handed. I'm just simulating with half the pack because I don't feel like shuffling and then unshuffling these cards all over again. But you get the idea. So that's my take on the Manfred shuffle, and then I can just do a simple false cut. And I do this as my hands are coming together. I just swing the upper pack over, drop the lower one, and then drop the packet on top, and that is a false cut, which is great. Again, come together, and then just drop it, complete it. Okay?